In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep. And God said,
"Let there be light."
And there was light. God saw that it looked good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light
Day.
and the darkness he called
Night.
And there was evening, and there was morning. And God said,
"Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark sacred times, and days, and years."
And it was so. God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set them in the vault of the sky to give light on the earth. And God saw that it looked good. And there was evening, and there was morning. Then God said,
"Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it."
And it was so. The land produced vegetation, plants and trees bearing fruit with seed in it. And God saw that it looked good. And there was evening, and there was morning. Then God said,
"Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness."
So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them, so that they may rule over all that moves along the ground. Then God said,
"I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food."
God saw all that he had made, and it looked very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, and there were plants, and there were people to live amongst them. And then God said, "Let there be light." For scientists are trying to discover how to make the speed of light go faster. Dr. Manuela Powell. Growing up in Romania, her parents used to call her a tiny scientist. She was fascinated with colourful drinks. So, instead of having this become an unhealthy habit, her parents guided her love for solutions towards science. She is now honoured to be part of the biggest scientific breakthrough of the 21st century. Dr. Simona Litvinskaita. Back in Lithuania, their satellite dish used to catch this one specific science show with a very handsome man. His broad shoulders, charming smile, and a wisdom of 100 men. She used to think, oh, Bill Nye. After her wondrous travels and a few restraining orders, he's just playing hard to get. Being a part of this collective means she can fulfill her dreams. Dr. Daisy Scotland. Now, when she was younger, she was fascinated with chemistry. This is because she constantly watched the Bratz movie. And there was a scene where they did a science experiment which created fireworks, and she believed it was real. So of course she told her parents that she wanted to do that too. And her dad bought her chemistry books, which she maybe read once or twice, and they probably thought she was going to become a genius. And they were right! And well, the shoes are very Bratz-like too! Woo! Welcome to the stage,
students, but do not worry, this will not be, you know, a big Anyway, do you guys love science?
Yes! Great! If not, well, that's a shame, because you are about to witness one of the biggest breakthroughs of the 21st century!
Speed of light is 299 million! 792,458 meters per second!
Or is it?
We are about to make the speed of light go faster! Using fruit!
Because science is
C-O-O-L!
As you can see, the word is not yet complete because we are
too petite. Unfortunately, there was a fourth member of the company who left us. Regardless! We think there is no better opportunity than making one of the biggest breakthroughs of the 21st century! Now, you may ask why it is the most important breakthrough of the 21st century. Well, if we increase the speed of light, we can improve the overall latency of
FYI. Latency is the time it takes a connection to travel from point A to point B.
See, that took time, but it could be faster.
In computer networking, latency is an expression of how much time it takes a data packet to travel from one designated point to another.
So increasing the speed of light would decrease the latency, making these networks faster. So everything will be faster, right?
Yes! Science will be faster.
Walking will be faster.
Improving the world of technology forever, ever.
Talking will be faster.
The internet and the way we use it will be faster and more efficient.
Sleeping will be faster.
Dreaming will be faster.
Which would then provide spontaneous global exchange within the stock industry.
Fruit export will be faster.
Building will be faster.
We'll build these cities faster! But before we revolutionize the world,
let us prepare for the most important experiment of them all. Now, prepare for the slowest 60 minutes of your lives. Because after these 60 minutes, time itself will be faster.
And the banana will oxidize. Okay, so for this next part, this requires some audience participation. So, when you hear this song,
You are gonna have to do something, and it's gonna play every 10 minutes. So you're gonna hear.
When you hear that, you're gonna have to all stand up and complete the lyric, which is
On rock and roll.
okay, so let's try it.
Okay, even though it is a media performing arts building,
I think you could do
thought-
better.
Let's try it again, okay?
Okay.
There we
Great.
go. That's good.
good.
Okay, back to sit. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Good, you remember. Great.
Thanks for remembering your lines.
One of them.
Just
But
one.
first, what is time? And where did it all start?
Now, in order for you to understand what we are about to do, let us take you back in time. At the dawn of man, there were days and nights, and man used to understand the difference between day and night, making it one of the first concepts of time. Keeping track of time provided us with the new materials to create new ways of communication.
Improving the world of technology forever. Ever. Smoke signals was one of the first ways of communication. Today, we will use the molecules from one puff of smoke to set the correct temperature in the room for the most important experiment of them all. Smoke signals were widely used in China. Chinese guards released smoke into the air as messages to the great big wall of China.
They were used to warn one another of enemy invasion by placing big towers at regular intervals and situating a soldier in each tower. Messages could be transmitted over the entire 7,300 kilometers of the wall.
The first step into creating smoke signals is to get the instructions.
The first thing you'll need to create a smoke signal is a fire.
Build your fire in an open area as high up as you can.
After you have a good fire going, add brass and sticks and paper into the fire. This will smother the flames and create a dense white smoke.
To send your message, get a blanket to keep.
To send your message, wet a blanket to keep it from burning and throw it over the open fire.
Just as we thought, we generated enough smoke.
And the temperature is perfect.
The atoms can now determine the gravitational pull within the room by using the gyroscopic pressure.
By the way, gyroscopic means the tendency of a rotating object to keep the rotation of its orientation.
Like I was saying, we can now determine the power needed for the most important experiment of them all. Let me demonstrate by using one of the greatest man-made inventions that revolutionized the way we travel. Because two inventions are better than one. By placing this in a circular atmosphere, we'll generate enough wind to disperse the fumes created by the fire.
Wait, that's my bike. How am I supposed to use
As you
it?
can see, I have already placed a pole on this wheel, and if I'm now gonna take it off the bike, and if I hold the wheel, but then I let go, what will happen?
It will fall.
It will fall, exactly, and it falls. Why? Gravity. The physics force that attracts all objects towards the center of the earth. But if we use a different physics force, and Daisy's gonna hold this pole right here, and now Daisy's gonna spin the wheel. Right, and now Daisy's gonna spin the wheel a bit faster. And now Daisy is gonna spin the wheel a bit faster, and now we let go! It becomes a gyroscope! It keeps on spinning! This will increase the number of rotations the gravitational force needs for the wheel to keep on spinning! Keep on spinning!
Whoa. That took a turn.
But before the most important experiment of them all, we need to measure the speed of light.
Did you know that the person who made up the word inventor actually invented it? The first inventor was Galileo Galilei, back in the 1600s.
Actually, I think, the Greeks invented something before him. They were around.
Yes, Daisy, the Greeks. But Galileo was the first actual inventor. But Galileo made many other great discoveries, like inventing the first telescope and then finding out about the moon and the rings of Jupiter, and later on proving that the Earth is round.
And of course, humanity treated him in the best way possible, sending him to prison for life.
Actually, sorry, I don't think he actually went to prison. I think it was more of a house arrest kind of thing. So
House
you know-
arrest is a state of someone being kept as a prisoner in one's house rather than in a prison. So it's basically the same thing.
Daisy.
Anyways, we need you to help us out.
Right, I'm gonna need a volunteer on this side. Hello, my name is Anne. What's your name? Dave, nice to meet you. Would you like to volunteer for us? Stand up. Thank you so much. Flashlight before. Right. And then another round of applause. for
On this side, sir, sorry, what is your name? Ray. Okay, Ray, could you please stand up for us? Oh, fantastic! We will also give you a flashlight.
Now, they had two people stand on opposite mountains and flash each other.
Which is basically Morse code. Morse code is a form of telecommunication which uses encoded characters as intervals called dots and dashes or dits and das.
Today, you two, Dave and Ray, are going to send a message to each other, okay? By flashing, okay? Ray, if you're gonna flash Dave, then Dave is going to flash you. As soon as you see Ray stop the flash, you stop the flash as well, Dave, okay? Let's try it first.
Okay.
Wow.
Amazing.
Professionals at flashing.
A few times, yeah.
It looks like it.
It looks like it. You can tell, Dave. Okay, now, for this, you're actually going to replicate the words that Ray is going to send to you. Simona, do you have the word?
Of course I do. So, there you go. So, the line, you just hold it for a bit longer, and a dot, you just quickly turn it on and off. Alright? You got this, Ray. Come on. Okay? Actually, could you, you're doing great. Good job. I think there should
A
be like
noise?
some sound.
Yeah.
So could you do like a
Beep.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Yeah,
Yeah, great.
Great, okay.
So Dave, while you flash Ray, you make the sound as well.
Right, there you go. Okay.
Yeah?
Yep. Great.
You just remember that.
I've never seen better flashing.
You guys are amazing.
I'm
Amazing flashing. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Brilliant.
Now, they noticed that there was a slight delay, or one may say latency. Now, did you guys notice the delay when you flashed each other? Yeah.
A delay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, because
Right.
now we know about the speed of light, they could both notice that it took some time for them to acknowledge the flashing.
Yes, and even though there was a delay, this proves that people can communicate and flash each other through miles away. Isn't that wonderful? Now, you actually don't know, Ray, what the message was. Well, we're going to use our lovely Morse code encoder and figure it out. And then we'll say it all together. It is sponsored by the periodic table.
Carbon!
Oxygen! And last one is potassium!
Right.
Well, you know who invented the periodic table? Mendeleev. Yes, he
Right,
was a...
Inventors kept inventing, revolutionizing the world one invention after the other.
Until they understood that inventing things was just a better excuse to be lazy. People started to invent things not out of necessity but out of sheer laziness, because why bother to cook your dinner when you could heat it up in a microwave?
What we also need is electromagnetic waves.
Did you know that the microwave you have at home could help you measure the speed of light?
That's right.
Or is it?
Ooh.
self-explanatory, so you got it.
Indeed, this appliance that you use to warm up your cup of tea.
Wait. That's how you make tea. Why not use a kettle like
What?
everybody?
It's science, and science is see.
I see.
Oh. Never mind. These waves that are in your microwave travel at the speed of light.
Ooh.
I know, crazy, right?
Yes. These waves have peaks. As you can see right here, which produce more heat. Now, for this experiment, we need something that melts easily.
Like oranges.
Exactly.
No, wait, I thought we needed peeps, like the marshmallow things. At least that's what, she
This-
said. When she...
Will help us determine the speed of light with oranges.
Finding speed of light with oranges.
Using a microwave.
Finding speed of light with oranges. And a microwave.
And science.
Finding speed of light with oranges. And a microwave. And science.
Just a bit, though.
Finding speed of light with oranges. And a microwave. And science. Just a little bit.
Now we're gonna put these oranges into the microwave.
The microwave.
Since we put the oranges into the microwave,
We will now create our very own lemon cavity resonator with lemons.
Ooh.
Now, for this, we need...
why don't we explain what a cavity resonator is? I don't think they know.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
guys know what a cavity resonator is?
No. I didn't think so. So, a cavity resonator can be used as a frequency sensor. This is because it works as an energy trap which will siphon off the energy of the frequency of the cavity resonator. This can be used to determine the frequency of the passing wave. Stop it.
Do you guys know what frequency means? Like what it actually means? That's okay if you don't. Frequency is the rate per second a vibration constituting a wave either in a material form or in an electromagnetic field.
Stop it! Now, electromagnetism is the form of energy that causes all particles of matter to separate that have either positive or negative characteristics. Stop it!
The term matter is used to discuss everything that occupies space and has mass. In other words, the stuff that the universe is made out of. All matter has specific physical and chemical properties.
A property is something that a business or an individual has a legal title over.
Actually, I don't think it's that kind of property. I think it's more of a physical property, that has particles of matter.
Here we have a cavity resonator. And here we have some lemons. And here we have a lemon cavity resonator.
Citrus can be used to generate electrical current.
Now, electricity travels at the same speed as light. So, if we increase the speed of electricity, we can increase the speed of light.
Now we wait for the acidic element in the citrus to combine with the resonance frequency.
Is it rejecting it? Well, while we have the time,
We have time.
Okay, great.
Not really.
Lily, so today it's Lily's birthday. Give it up for Lily, everybody!
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Great.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lily.
Oh.
No. but not right now.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, but your birthday's every year, so it's
Thanks.
Actually, wait.
Lily, before you go.
Oh, can we have those balloons, please? We really need them for the next experiment. I'm so sorry.
No, that come on. We can get balloons another time. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Since helium is less dense than oxygen, the sound in our voices travels over 2 times faster, making our voices sound weird.
Since helium makes sound travel faster, we are also going to see if it can make light travel faster, thus increasing the speed of light.
That's why we'll inject some helium into the cavity resonator.
Well, that didn't work.
Yes, well, how about this?
And you really thought that would work?
Just hurry up, we don't have time.
I knew we shouldn't have done that. According to my calculations, the volume in the atmosphere should have been lower than 32.78 meters per second.
It's just numbers.
But it's more fundamental than that.
No, it's not. It has units. Meters per second.
Why don't we establish the precise measurements of a meter and a second?
We could, but what's the point?
Oh, Daisy, listen, there's a clear difference between a meter and a second, right? That table, this one for example, you couldn't measure this table in seconds, now could you? They are completely different things.
Yes, space is very different than time, but, why?
Or is it?
Space is different than time, space and time. That's it. It's all relative. It's all connected anyway. We have the constant.
A constant is something that cannot change and is definite. For example, the speed of light is a constant.
Yes, the conversion rate is exactly the speed of light.
But how can we make it faster?
Oh, Daisy, that's what we've been trying to do all these years. That's why we got the funding from the union.
Let's not get into this right now. We got the funding from the union back in 2015, you know, before...
Now, a union is a society joined together.
Here we go again.
A union is a society joined together, especially in a political context, formed by a common interest or purpose, and we appreciate the union. The union brought us together.
Yes, the union was great, but the taxes in the last few years...
You know what else is great? Science!
More importantly, where would you two be without the union? Far, far away.
You. It's just a 2-hour flight.
Far, far away.
Well, speaking of far, Lithuania and Romania are very far away, but, you know, at least we have Erasmus,
Schengen.
and, you know, we don't have to use visas everywhere. We can
Health
travel to-
insurance.
Yeah, and you know what Lithuania also has? Huh? Lasers. And you know what lasers are used for? Science. You know, what we came here to do in the first place?
Yes.
Together.
Close together because of the union.
Close is the antonym of far. The word far indicates the extent an object is distant from another over a large amount of space or time.
Space or time?
Yeah.
Space and time. Space-time? In physics, space-time is the model that combines 3 dimensions of space and 1 dimension of
trying to figure out a solution to increase the speed of light, so why don't we just, circle back to that?
Daisy, but this is the solution. Space and time, space and time, space and time!
Don't touch me!
What you just saw is what we scientists love to call a scientific discussion. Now, it may seem like an argument, but you're wrong.
Don't touch me! Get away from me!
Oh, like far, far away from you?
As far away as you can.
Ooh. Aww, Daisy wants distance now. Daisy, I wonder, what would the union think about this? Would you really want to break this union?
Me think about who actually broke this union.
I wonder, Simona, if Daisy could complain about something else just for once.
Oh, Daisy has a lot to complain about.
Oh, don't we know it? Let's hear it this time.
Okay. The equipment is never cleaned properly. No one ever cleans that stupid kitchen. You always say, shut up, Simona. You are always late. You touch my stuff without asking. You took my bike! I told you I needed that for the experiment. You never listen to what I have to say. You disagree with everything I say. And you always...
Yes! Keep on going!
And you always cut me off. And why do you have to keep touching me?
No!
So,
That
experiments
Shut up,
on...
Simona. That is your problem. We've spoken about this many times, and I've tried and tried.
Well, why don't you try to not touch me?
You have a problem.
Stop saying that. You shut up, Simona.
You need help.
Stop saying that.
And treatment.
Stop saying that.
Daisy, this is not normal.
Get out of my lab!
Actually, I think your lab right
Shut
now
up.
is
Your lab.
Yeah.
Your lab.
Yeah, I think that's what I said, actually.
I thought this was our lab. Our union that brought us together and all that yappa, yappa, yappa.
Oh, fuck that! Brexit means Brexit, bitch. Oh,
Yeah! Yeah!
Too fucking
Oh my god, is everyone okay?
What happened?
Oh, we forgot about the microwave.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, sorry about this.
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
looking at the dishes, the try again!
Sorry.
So sorry. We apologize for the inconvenience.
If any of you have torches on your phones, could you please try and put them on? Thank you. To the northwest area, thank you so much.
The northwest area.
Oh,
Well, that didn't
Coffee's out of my ass, okay?
oh.
That didn't take you long enough. I thought people were supposed to turn off their
Shut
phones
up,
for a
Sarah.
performance.
Oh,
I'm gonna make a fire.
I need the light bulbs!
what about the light bulbs?
No problem!
Okay.
They're battery powered! What are you doing?
Oh, there you go. Stop!
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh.
okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, so sorry about this.
So sorry, guys.
We just need to get
Electricity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay. You hold this. And you hold this.
Okay.
Right? Then you just start rubbing yourselves.
Sorry, excuse me, in the lab.
Yeah, you just do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good rub.
Thank you.
Yeah, you need to rub the head.
Got
Where,
it.
yeah, where there's hair. You know,
Got it, yeah.
Okay. It's static electricity.
Oh, okay. Well then, while I rub myself,
I don't want to.
In the lab.
Oh, come on, just do it. Come on.
Okay, on 3, okay?
Okay.
3, 2.
Wait, on 3 or after? Because you just said.
Oh, just hold her hand.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Wow.
let there be light. We did it.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we just switched on the dimmers. We're sorry about the inconvenience.
So sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, hopefully we still have time. Okay.
Only a bit though, and I really need to use the.
Do you know what?
What?
Do you know what? I really need a coffee.
Well, we could have used the microwave, but it isn't working, so.
But I read about this experiment that can heat up coffee without having to use a microwave.
Sure,
go
yeah,
for
at
it.
this point, do what you want.
I'm gonna need a volunteer. Who wants to volunteer? Come on, guys, you're helping me out here. Yeah, come on! A round of applause. What's your name?
Anna.
Anna, we've got Anna!
Thank you so much.
Okay, Anna, come over. If you sit right here and you hold this one, okay, now, there's a theory that says that if a person was to shout at a cup of coffee, they could potentially create enough energy to heat it up. Okay? So that's what you're gonna do today. So
Okay.
if you just give it a go. Perfect. Now, the theory says that it needs about 8 years. So keep on going.
Okay.
8 years. You wanted coffee.
Fruit!
Go on! We forgot to talk about the fruit export!
Did you know bananas were contraband in the Soviet
What does
Union?
that have to do with anything?
Don't know, just a fun fact.
Right, got a story? Right, I'm Romanian. Okay, there's this
Keep going! Oranges. Do you guys like oranges? Well, let's go back to our lesson about gravity and see how these oranges fly. There you go. You get an orange. You get an orange. I think that was a grapefruit. You get an orange. And you get an orange. And you get an orange. And you get an orange. Everybody gets an orange. Actually, let's have a orange. There you go. It's, oranges are such magical things, especially
Banana flavor's not even.
But that was the fun.
Stop talking about.
Keep going!
Shit.
Keep going!
Oh, banana.
It's fine, it's fine.
It needs more.
Needs-
More.
Expansion!
Shut
up.
up.
More.
Expansion
Okay.
of the molecules.
What about
And
A molecule is a term used.
I think I know what a molecule is, for fuck's sake. And if you don't, a molecule is a tiny thing.
yes, some may say petite, and we are trying to make them grand, which is the French word.
We are trying to make them big. Okay?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
This is going on. I'm going to tell you something about Albert Einstein, okay? Can we get the projections, please?
Here, I'm gonna start the word. Expansion of the molecules, okay? I'm gonna do our lovely assistant, lady.
Guess who is it?
Page 2.
Albert Einstein. You got it. Okay, so Albert Einstein, he was a very great man.
Oh my god.
And
The coffee.
you know,
Thank you so much.
he never actually grew up here. So let's see
as a collective that we would do this experiment together.
But you were busy. You told me.
No, once again, you're not listening to anything I have to say.
Oh, will you both just shut up?
Simone, you're being really dramatic.
Oh, I'm the one that's being overly dramatic in here. I've been trying to keep calm all this time, and look what you did. Tell me, what is science? What?
It's cool.
Sorry, this is a medium performing arts building. Come on, project.
It's cool.
Louder.
It's cool.
What about you, Eurotrash, huh? What science?
It's cool.
Louder.
It's cool.
Together now.
It's cool.
Oh. Can I have the pineapple back?
No. Simone, that's my.
You're talking.
No. Sorry, Simone.
What is this?
A pineapple.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What is this?
A pineapple.
Louder.
A pineapple.
Romanian. You know what I think about your lovely, precious ananas? A gift for you and a gift for you. I'm sick and tired of everything. All the time, you guys keep yapping about things that don't even matter in the first place.
No, Simone. No, not that. No, no. Oh,
Stop it.
no, sorry, no, sorry, Simone.
Well, with the amount we have on the timer right now, let's see if we can fix this. Because we're such a great union, right, guys? I said right, guys?
Yes, Simona.
Okay. Because you clearly don't need me, and you clearly don't need Chanel.
Too far.
Go on. Ladies and gentlemen, today you will see another important experiment. These two lovely scientists will try to make an actual sculpture of my beloved Albert Einstein. Give it up for Daisy Scott and Manuel Paulson. Come on. Here's your table.
Okay. Okay, so for Albert Einstein, because he had grey hair.
And a head.
And he's dead as well. So there's the head, yeah, and then maybe this for the
hair.
The hair. Do you know, because it's grey?
Yeah, and a lot of it. And now this is it.
No, not it.
And he was smart. So
And he
he
was
had
smart, so he needs glasses. I'm sure he had glasses at some
like
point.
this.
Okay, and
this.
and then also he needs
Then he had like
long hair, and it's curly. So
And he was happy. He was
He's
always
happy.
happy. And he had a friend.
yeah, he probably had a lot of science friends who were also happy.
And happy about science. And then we were adding to the happiness.
The head fell off. And,
21st century? Why don't we have a look at our most important experiment of them
You can
all?
look at it, but
Huh?
no. It's going to stay, it'll oxidize.
You know what I think?
You love it.
Best
And you want to put it back.
You just want to keep looking at it and not touching it.
Run!
No, we said we weren't going to touch it. Oh no.
Hands in there! Oh, good.
hopeless.
Chanel!
Yes, it is me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth member of Petit Collectif, Dr. Chanel Perkins. Oh, Chanel.
But I'm not the same Chanel I was before.
Yes, well.
We can see you're a bit more petite.
Well, yes. My body shrunk as a result of time travel through a big black hole.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm indeed from the future. I really missed you all.
We missed you too.
I know it has probably been a day for you, but it has been years for me.
But we thought you left us because you hated us.
I would never. It needed to be done for our lifelong mission. Speaking of which, where is the banana?
Well, you know, Chanel, there were some complications with that, so, you know,
Oh,
yeah.
oh my, look at this mess. It's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Wow, and the molecules have expanded so much.
Yeah, well,
You know,
Chanel.
I keep forgetting. And this glass, it's massive.
oh, yeah. Actually, do you know what, Chanel, you're right, that is quite a big glass, though.
Wait, is this the Ellen Terry gig?
Yeah.
Such a big theater.
Okay.
Oh, you're my size.
Uh-huh.
How are you, my lovely audience?
So good!
Wow. Ugh, tough crowd. Sorry to hear about the theater course. I am happy to see the building one last time.
What do you mean, Chanel?
Well, in the future, everything is virtual. There's no need for buildings like such. We only build cities now, and build them faster than ever before. Anyway, how are you guys?
Wait, Chanel, so you're saying that you did make the speed of light go faster?
Indeed, in the year 3033, all fruit is extinct, but we do increase the speed of light.
How?
Well, you know, humans have made horrible impact in deforestation.
No. How did you make the speed of light go faster?
Oh, it's actually quite simple.
Okay.
But I only have such limited time.
Okay, then tell us quick.
You should...
Yes.
Excuse me. You should probably write this down.
Okay.
To make the speed of light go faster,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
you need to...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.